those are our next guests right there. And greening your holidays with the folks from Roseville Utility Exploration Center right there. We're going to be right back with more of Sacramento Company. Wave, you guys. Welcome back to Sacramento & Company. The Roseville Utility Exploration Center is an environmental learning center for explorers of all ages with exhibits and programming designed to help visitors conserve natural resources, especially during the busy holiday season. And here today are Matthew and Melissa to show us how to make our holidays cheerful, greener, and help the environment at the same time. Welcome to Sacramento & Company.
Thank you for having us.
Good time for you to be here, right?
That's right.
Because we all need to be a little bit greener.
Yes. In fact, the average household, uses about 25% more energy and resources this time of year, just in the 2 holiday months alone. So we're here to show you some simple ways that you can reduce these resources, as well as save some time and money. So first of all, let's talk about holiday cards.
Okay.
A lot of people send, the average household uses about 50 holiday cards every year. And so that adds up pretty quick. So we're asking people, not to not send holiday cards, but to also consider sending some e-cards to friends and family as well, with pictures of their family and stuff like that.
Good idea, because then you can catch people up on what you've been doing too.
Exactly, exactly. Another thing you can do, especially with gifts, the average person spends about $800 a year on gifts. And a lot of those gifts go directly toward excess packaging.
Yeah.
Now that excess packaging, if you go to the store and you see a gift and it maybe is this big and it has a whole bunch of plastic and all that other cardboard and stuff around it, and all you want is the gift. So we're encouraging people to look for gifts that, you have little or no packaging, and you can find those usually at local farmers markets. You can go and you can even find things you have at home. Like Melissa here, she brought some stuff that she actually made that she's going to give to a friend.
Oh, now this is really smart, Melissa. I thought I was the friend you were giving this to. No, but this is a very thoughtful gift too.
Thank you. Yeah, we have some tomato basil sauce, pasta sauce, some homemade Kahlua, some beets that I got over the summer and then canned, so everything's canned, and then some strawberry jam that I made from the local farmers markets.
Melissa, I didn't know you were a bootlegger too with homemade Kahlua here.
It's a new recipe, but it's turning out quite good.
You need to share this recipe with me. I like that. That's a great idea for a gift.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It looks like something's missing in there already. Okay, so next let's talk about food and utensils. A lot of food is wasted. About 28 billion pounds of food, that's B with a billion, is wasted every year. So that's about enough for 100 pounds per person. So we're encouraging people to cook for people that they know are coming and not to overcook.
With big appetites.
Exactly, that's right. And then if you're going to use stuff like utensils and plates, consider using real plates and napkins and cloth napkins versus the other stuff that's going to be tossed directly in the trash.
Sure, and I know that's easy because people think, oh gosh, I don't want to do all those dishes. We'll just use paper plates. But think about how classy and how beautiful it looks when you set a table with your china, and why not pull it out and use it?
Exactly, yes, because we all have it, so might as well use it, right?
Yes,
Friends can be quite helpful in refilling the dishwasher too. They're actually pretty nice at parties. So,
are you two available?
Oh, okay.
And cloth napkins too.
Right, and cloth napkins.
Yes.
Another thing, and just kind of a side note, a lot of people, when we cook things this time of year, some of those fats and oils and greases that come from turkeys and pot roasted, they can go directly down the drain, and that's bad for the drain, because that can clog it up. It's called fog, fat, oils, and grease. So we're encouraging people to put that into cans and then throw it away.
Okay.
And if you want more information on that, you can go to livesewersmart.com.
Okay.
They have all the information about that.
Now, I also see you have ways to wrap presents that can help the environment, because we waste a lot of wrapping paper.
We do. In fact, about half the paper we use all year round.
Look at that. I just lost a present.
Half the paper we use all year round goes to just wrapping gifts. Can you believe that? So Melissa here is going to show us some really cool ways you're using furoshiki. It's the Japanese art of wrapping.
Oh, how neat.
To wrap some of our gifts.
So we have some simple ideas. I just threw a couple of pieces of cloth under the little and basket from the thrift store.
Makes
so
it festive.
But for large gifts, just get a big square piece of cloth. And this, for example, is a flannel sheet.
Nice.
Maybe it got a small hole or a stain in it and someone tossed it at the thrift store. Get it for 50 cents and you've got a great, easy way to wrap your present.
Then after they unwrap it, you say, can I have that back, please? Or you encourage them to share and learn how to do this too.
You're teaching them how to do this since you've already learned. You're passing this on to your groups of friends as well.
Now, we really need to talk about the lights because we only have a minute left. Okay. Let's talk about people using lights on their homes.
Great.
Okay. So the lights, right now Roseville Electric is hosting a light exchange, so if customers bring in some old incandescent lights, we'll give them free LED lights to try for free. Now these are the difference between the incandescents and the new LED, the light emitting diodes. And if you want to put your hand over here, I'm sure you felt these earlier, these lights are putting out a ton of heat.
Oh, yeah.
And we also brought something with us called a watt meter. And I don't know if you can see it here, but this particular strand of lights is using about 257 watts of electricity. And it has 50 light bulbs on here. This strand right here also has 50 light bulbs, and it's using less than 1 watt of electricity.
Oh my gosh, so we have a graphic where people can go and they can get free lights.
Yes.
If they live in that area. There's all the information on your screen right there until December 23rd from 10 to 5. Go in there and get some LED lights. You guys, these are great ideas for wrapping gifts and everything. Thanks for helping us be more green this holiday season.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys back here tomorrow on Sacramento and Company. These are cute too.
Today's segment's paid for by furnishings provided by IKEA, kitchen set provided by Kitchen Mart,
Jody's wardrobe provided by Swack at the Fountains.
flowers provided by Proceda Florist.